Welcome to Points of Pharma. Today, the topic is catechins. It is a topic of dietary supplement and nutraceuticals. With introduction, the first point to know here is what is catechin. In fact, the name catechin was first used to describe a compound found in tea and other plants, and today catechin is used to denote a particular compound as well as a group of compound. As a group of compound, catechins are flavin-3-ol. Flavin-3-ols are a subgroup of flavonoid. The common example of catechins are catechin, EP-catechin, EP-gallocatechin, EP-catechin gallate, and EP-gallocatechin gallate. These are some of the examples of catechins. Sources of catechin. If we talk about the sources of catechin, the first name comes is tea, having the botanical name Camellia sinensis. In case of tea, the green tea is one of the richest source of catechin. The black tea also contains catechin, but the catechin content is lower compared to green tea. In addition to tea, catechins are also found in apples having botanical name Malus domestica. In case of apples, it is found particularly in their skin part. The another source of catechins are red grapes having the botanical name Vitis vinifera. In case of red grapes, it is also found in their skin part. Catechins are also found in pomegranate called anar having the botanical name Punica granatum. In case of pomegranate, catechins are found in their juice and their extract part. In addition to these, catechins are also found in onion having the botanical name Allium cepa. It is found in Spanish called palak having the botanical name Spanaceae oleracea. And it is also found in kidney bean called rajma having the botanical name Phaseolus vulgaris. So these are some of the sources of catechin. Chemical feature of catechin. As discussed, catechins are flavin-3-ol, means a group of flavonoid. If it is flavonoid, it means it consists of 15 carbon skeleton arranged in C6, C3, C6 configuration. Means it has two aromatic rings which are called ring A and ring B and one heterocyclic ring consisting of three carbon which is called ring C. The distinguished feature of flavin-3-ol is the presence of hydroxyl group in ring C at carbon 3 at C3. Chemical feature of catechins. Catechins have two chiral center at carbon 2 and carbon 3 position, leading to the possibility of four stereoisomers. The stereoisomers of catechin are dextrocatechin, levocatechin, dextro-EP-catechin, levo-AP-catechins. Now, if we talk about the catechin and EP-catechin, in fact, the catechin and EP-catechins are diastereomers. We know diastereomers have different configuration at one or more of their chiral centers. In case of catechin, the configuration of hydrogen at carbon 2 and carbon 3 position of C ring is trans relative to each other. Whereas in case of EP catechin, The configuration of hydrogen at carbon 2 and carbon 3 position of serine is cis relative to each other. We also know diastereomers are not a mirror image to each other. Differences between dextrocatechin and levocatechin. The dextro and levocatechins differ in their stereochemistry. These catechins are enantiomers. The dextro and the levocatechins are a mirror image of each other but cannot be superimposed to one another. If we talk about the dextrocatechin rotates the plane polarized light to the right, whereas the levocatechin rotates the plane polarized light to the left. In terms of stereochemistry, the dextrocatechins have 2 or 3s configuration, whereas the levocatechin has 2s 3r configuration. Now the point is to know what is 2 or 3s configuration. In simple terms, 2R in the carbon at second position has its substituent arranged in such a way when following the priority rule, the order of group from highest to lowest priority goes in clockwise direction. Whereas 3s means the carbon at third position had its substituent group arranged so that following the priority rule, the order of group from highest to lowest priority goes in counterclockwise direction. So these are the differences between catechins, important catechins. The first example is catechin. The catechin has hydroxyl group at position 3, 5, 7, 3' and 4'. Now epicatechin. The epicatechin are similar to catechin but differs in their stereochemistry at C2 position. Coming to the epigallocatechin. The epigallocatechin are similar to epicatechin but with an additional hydroxyl group in bearing. Epigallocatechin gallate. Epigallocatechin gallate is similar to epigallocatechin but with a galloyl group esterified to third hydroxyl group of serine. So these are the chemistry of catechins. Medicinal feature of catechin. Here the point to be noted is that catechins have extensively studied in laboratory research and preclinical studies. The potential health benefit of catechins are largely based on in vitro studies, in vivo studies, and epidemiological studies. General medicinal benefits of catechin. Catechins has antioxidant activity. Catechin neutralize free radical. This action helps to mitigate the risk of chronic disease associated with oxidative damage. Anti-inflammatory effect. Catechin inhibit inflammatory pathways such as nuclear factor kappa B and cyclooxygenase 2 pathway. Cardiovascular health. Catechin improves endothelial function, reduce LDL cholesterol oxidation, and enhance oxide production, leading to improved vasodilation. Antimicrobial activity. Catechin exhibit antimicrobial activity against bacteria, virus, and fungi. Skin health. Catechin have shown to protect the skin from UV damage, reduce inflammation, and promote collagen synthesis. This also helps in maintaining skin hydration, and elasticity. This is